in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Screen by James. Down low. And slam dunk by James.
Yeah, LeBron, he's setting the screen, but you can't lose sight of him when he rolls.
Outside, Williams. Back to Johnson. Powell outside. Off the mark there with a 3.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Now here's Williams. Rebound, the Lakers. Kicks it to Doncic. Back to James. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Forget his age. LeBron is still one of the strongest players in the league.
The kick out to Williams. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, stolen by Turner. The kick out to Edwards. James outside. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Johnson.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. Brooklyn shooting their first free throws of the game. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Pass to Edwards. This one for 3. And LeBron James hits from deep. James has got 7 points.
Boy, his shot looks deadly right now. Already he's hit 3 of 4 to start.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Brooklyn shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First one falls for him. Brooklyn making a switch here. He's perfect from the line this time.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
.29 seconds left to play in the first. The Lakers lead by 9. And Doncic hammers it home.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And the Lakers have possession. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 9 points in the game.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Lakers ahead. And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Adams a screen. Here's Reeves. And here's Caruso outside. And he buries his first look.
such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Pass to Whitehead. Takes the three. Fires in the triple. Whitehead's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
They get it again. Nets trail by 8. Here's Murray Boyles. And stolen by Caruso. Here's Okogie. Yet to see a basket. Back to Caruso. Lets the three fly. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Johnson with it. With the teardrop. And he lays it up and in. Johnson's got 6.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
Pass to James. From the arc. Tipped. Here's Murray Boyles. And he buries his first look. Now Reeves. The deep three. Here's Adams. Here's Okogie. Knocks down the triple. Okogie's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
James with a steal. Here's the three. Rebound Brooklyn. Out to the right wing. From outside the arc. Murray Boyles can't get it to go. Here's Okogie. Rebounded by Murray Boyles. Nets trail by 10. Pass to Williams. Wide open. James with the rebound.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
From behind the arc. And again, the Lakers, no good. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up to the Nets. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Reeves outside. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
The three, James. Got a piece of it. Fast break, Brooklyn. Here's Claxton. Pass to Murray Boyles.
Second quarter.
There's the block.
Oh, Josh Okogie putting all that athleticism to good use there on the defensive end.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
A nice shot by Murray Boyles.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Adams a screen. Here's Reeves. Caruso outside. Outside Reeves. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Adams a screen. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Rejected by James.
That size and length and strength, LeBron, a tough one to try to shoot over.
Caruso outside. Pass to Okogie. On the wing, Reeves. Powell with a steal. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. James inside. 9 points in the game. Here's Reeves. Connects. The jumper drops. Reeves has got his second bucket of the night.
Now that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
And he comes up with a bucket.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And so it's Los Angeles closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. They've been very effective from the three-point line. That's the key for them so far. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. Here's Doncic. To the paint. Here's Okogie. Kicks it to Doncic. Fires the three. Doncic! Count it!
Fearless, as always. Doncic loves to fill it up from deep.
Pass to Williams. The rebound by Turner. The kick out to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. Los Angeles leading by 8. Here's Doncic. Luka! Get off me!
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
The kick out to Johnson. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
And Doncic launches from deep. Spins. Pass to Turner. Lets it go from deep. That shot off.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And Claxton throws it down.
Well, Claxton could have an apartment up near the rim. These dunk attempts are routine.
Doncic left side. Turner with it. Now here's Doncic. He's got 15. Turner, no good.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Pass to Okogie. Back to Doncic. Oh, Luka, like a bull in there.
Boy, yet another night for Luka Doncic. This guy is forcing everyone to play at his pace right now.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Outside Johnson. Crafty move. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Doncic outside. Picked it out of midair.
You love that defensive effort right there showing up.
The shot by Johnson, no good. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 11. Count that one.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 8 points.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
And here's Doncic outside. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Second chance shot. The rebound by Turner.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Here's Doncic. And that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
He shoots. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. 9 points in the game. From the wing. And again, it's the Lakers.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
It's rebounded by Los Angeles. We've got 1:23 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. There's the three. Drops in the three. Doncic has got 17 now, just in the second half.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Nets trail by 14. Pass to Whitehead. Takes a three. Doncic pulls down the board. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Now Turner puts up a three. Kept alive. The three. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Turner's got 5 points now this quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Here's Wilson. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Doncic up top. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. First trip to the line for him here. The first one falls. Doncic hits them both. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Los Angeles Lakers.
The Lakers, 62.
And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. Nets trail by 17. Out to Powell. Screen by Claxton. Powell's shot is off. Okogie on the wing. Pass to Turner. Doncic outside. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
For three, Powell. He buries it from three.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Doncic into the lane. And there's James from the arc. Okogie on the wing. 6 to shoot. Out to James. Fades and shoots. And it comes off the front of the rim. Nets trail by 17. Here's Johnson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. First free throw is good. And Johnson drops them both. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Here's Doncic on the drive. Turner. Pass to Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
That's the type of move that you see in a dunk contest.
Takes great confidence to alley-oop to yourself.
Sure does.
And here's Johnson. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on LeBron James. And he makes the first. And Johnson drops them both.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
The Lakers lead by 15. From deep. Offensive rebound. Here's Doncic. Pass to Okogie. Back to Doncic. 4 on the clock. On target from range. Doncic has got 37.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Nice move.
Well, we know Miles Turner does a ton of affecting the mind of the offensive player. How about that? We're going to have to try to score over the top of him, folks. I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
And it's Doncic missing. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up to the Nets. It's an 18-point game. Back to Powell. The 3 is up. Brooklyn, no good that time either. Doncic with it. Pass to Edwards. There's the steal. And now the Nets on the break. Doncic grabs the miss. The Lakers lead by 18. And it's James with the jam.
Put that one-man show on Broadway.
That's one way to go with the alley-oop.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And slam dunk by James.
You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands. And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Puts up a deep 3. Okogie pulls down the board.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And he goes in for the dunk.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but his defenders keep forgetting to box him out. He continues to just make them pay.
Pass to James. And stolen by Williams.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Lakers.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And what a huge performance it was for Luka Doncic.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
The Lakers lead by 17. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Wing shot on the way. And that's good for two. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to James. And stolen by Williams. From the corner. Can't get it to drop.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Oh, got that one up quick.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Now Doncic. Goes up from the top of the key. Good on the bucket.